Leander, please be seated.
For children, no.
Yes, sir.
For children, no. You have come.
Yes, sir. Recently, the government...
Are you for or against it?
We have to weigh the pros and cons, sir. Because if you look by the census data, Manipur's decadal population growth rate is 24%, which is far above the national average of 17%, sir. At the same time, our total fertility ratio is 2.2 again, sir, which is above the estimated national average of 2.1. So looking by the data, it can be concluded that the population growth of Manipur is going on in a progressing trajectory, sir. So I think we should lay down some policies where we can actually capture the potential of our demographic dividend so that the population can be sustainable in the future, sir.
Okay. Okay.
But why Taiwan, like tiny neighboring territory, is not being captured by China, in spite of the fact that he has expressed all the intent?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in spite of the conflict, which is, the situation is precipitating, yet China cannot attack Taiwan.
Yes, yes, sir.
I would like you to hunt why
Yes, sir.
he is not attacking, why Jinping is not. Tell me.
I believe, sir, Taiwan has become a proxy war, sir, between the
That is one factor.
power
Second?
struggle between US and China. Second, Taiwan is very crucial now, sir, because of one very new development aspect, sir. Because Taiwan leads in the world regarding semiconductor manufacturing, sir.
That is what I am saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there are two factors
Yes, sir.
because of which China has not been able to attack Taiwan.
Absolutely,
So that can impress your
Sure, sir.
panel members.
Sure, sir.
You can become again the topper. Right, these are things.
Sure, sir.
People will think otherwise, but that underlying thing is something economical.
Yes, sir. It is.
China is wary of it.
Yes, sir.
Right.
It is.
It's not.
Upside down there.
As my in my initial postings at Chandel, sir, there was a camp organized for persons with disabilities, sir. So in that camp, we are actually distributing certificates to all the eligible PWD beneficiaries of our district, sir. So in that facilitation program, sir, after the program was wrapped up, a very old woman came running towards the office. She was actually dragging her feet. So I went to her and I asked her, what's the issue? Why have you come so far? You're so old, who are assisting you? Then she said, son, this is after so long I'm coming to the headquarters, after traveling so long, and it's very unfortunate that I have to come this far to collect a simple certificate when at the same time I'm actually a person with disability. So that was both eye-opening and it made me think, sir, that what can I do to avoid such situations, sir. So in that regard, I couldn't do much, but when I was posted as SGO Chandel, there is one provision where we have to issue this one, sir, life certificate for the pensioners. So in that situation also, the same thing started to happen. Their kids, their children brought their old parents to the office just to show me that she or he is
Still
alive.
alive
So
and kicking.
that I felt was very demeaning, sir. So I adopted a policy where I told their sons or daughters that, please don't bring your parents here. If you can just video call from WhatsApp from your home where I can see his or her face, I think that's more than enough for me to issue a life certificate.
Yeah, we have to catch up with.
Something about dynamic subjects
Yes,
pertaining to environment.
Yes, sir.
Emerging cutting edge, okay.
Yes, sir.
Cutting edge tech.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, what is all that you have in your mind?
Yes, sir.
It's something very new and interesting.
Cutting edge, I have mentioned that because, as I earlier mentioned, sir, I got associated with one of the startup companies I was mentioning. So it's an artificial intelligence based company,
Oh,
sir.
right.
So artificial intelligence is basically, in layman terms, it's making machines think like humans, essentially, sir.
Would you recall that NASA experiment recently?
Regarding
That asteroid came and then
Yes, sir.
NASA blasted.
Move the trajectory of the upcoming asteroid. Yes,
Right.
NASA has done that.
See,
Yes, sir.
so that is what Ukraine is so strategically important. And for that reason, Russia is after Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
Some reason?
Ukraine exports the largest amount of wheat, sir, in the world. Then
Correct.
they export
Correct.
sugar,
Correct.
sunflower oil. Then there's huge reserves of silicon.
Right?
Then Ukraine is located in a strategic Black Sea area where there are various ports which actually supplies important materials to this one. Europe actually, sir.
What about nuclear energy?
Nuclear energy,
They
yes,
have-
sir.
they
They
have-
have the biggest nuclear
That's very
plant.
critical to the survival of
True.
Russia,
Yes, sir.
Europe.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these things are there. I'm so impressed. You are an excellent and a bright person.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.